In this video, I'm going to talk about very specifically about on-page optimization, if you have heard of that term, which is a part of very significant part of search engine optimization. And I'm going to talk about how to optimize the heading tags and internal and external links. So what are external and internal links, and what is the significance of those inside your content when you write the content in your WordPress site? Okay. Now, I'm taking this example again, like I did in the last chapter, which is benefits of advertising on YouTube. And I'm going to talk about the how we have set up the heading tags and the internal and external links, and how does it work, because it is showing up right on the first page. So which is going to be a very good example for you guys to understand, because it is showing on the first page. What goes behind it is what I want to show. Okay, so I'll go into the dashboard, which is on the WordPress, and this is what it looks like. What are the benefits of advertising on YouTube? In the last chapter, I talked about the SEO plugin, SEO by Yoast, and how to set up the title tags. Now, in this chapter, I'm going to talk about the heading tags, which is H1, H2, H3 heading tags, and the internal and external links. Now, let me talk about, first of all, to go ahead with the heading tags. So when you have the content ready and you put it on to your post, which is something like this. Now, this particular post is ranking on the first page for the keyword on benefits of advertising on YouTube. Okay. Now, I open up the back end of it, the dashboard, just to show you what I have done, or what we have done behind, or that the back end, and why does it rank on the first page. Okay. The heading tags are actually these headings. You will see the first heading, whatever your content is. You will have an introduction, which is this part. Then you will have the body, which has the headings, can be 1, 2, 3, 4 headings. Now, heading tags is something which the very first heading here, and you go and click this, where this paragraph is written, and then you will see heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4. This is how search engine actually read it quite comfortably, because it's how it has been structured like this. Okay, so all you have to do is whatever headings you have in the body section, you make sure that you highlight this, then go into the paragraph and then make a heading 1. If it is heading 1, then make it heading 2 or heading 3, according to your content. Okay, now we have heading 1, heading 2, heading 3 at the bottom here. So this is the heading 3, measurability. These are actually the heading tags, or heading the optimization of the headings. Okay, it's as simple as that. Now let me talk about the internal and external linking. Internal linking is something that within the content you need to link one of your content, or the blog, or the article which you have posted initially or earlier than this particular content or this particular post. That means I might have written 10 different articles or different posts which already been published on Google search. Those are the internal content for my website, right? And this might be the 11th one. Now, all those 10 which I have already posted and published on the Google search, that becomes a part of the internal linking, or that can be the part of internal linking. All you have to do is find a particular word or something which is related to that link. For example, I'm just to give you an example here, I will find something that we have written before or in the past, which is there, and I'm just looking for, let's say, Google AdWords. Okay, now this is something, let's say I have written an article before, and it has already been published, and it is on my website. And for example, the title of that is How Google AdWords Work, and what are the components of Google AdWords. Google AdWords is the keyword for that particular content or the blog. Now, what I'll do is I will interlink for this particular inside this content and highlight this. All I have to do I have to link it to the link of the URL of my Google AdWords blog, which I have written in the past. Okay, that's all you have to do. Now, external linking is something which is outside your website. Internal linking is something which is within your website. External linking, how to do the external linking is that you need to link any of these similar example like this. For example, we have done it here. 2014 B2B Video Marketing Benchmark Report. There might be some report somewhere online which you can find just on the Google search for that particular keyword, and then link it to the external website. Now, what are these websites are? These websites are actually high authority websites. And if you don't know those high authority websites, what you could do is you just go on Google search and type that keyword. Whatever is coming right on the top for first 2-3 results on the organic results, because they are ranking on the first page, that becomes the authority websites. Okay, or generally Wikipedia, WikiHow, entrepreneur.com. These are the high authority websites, but it depends on the type of industry you are in. So my industry is more of the digital marketing, online marketing, and I know the authority websites in that domain. So once you link this, all you have to do is highlight this and then link with the linking button here, and then put that link or that URL of that particular authority website. That becomes the external link. Now, why is it important? Because Google gives, the algorithm has been set like where Google gives, it is called link juice. So some juice has been passed from those authority websites to your websites, and make it more, make it more prominent or make it more effective on Google search, so that they know, okay, it is related to your content, and what you're linking is also related to your content. Make sure that you link to whatever website or the authority website you're linking, it is related to your content or to your website or the business you are in. Now, how many you can link? Normally 2 or 3 would do. Same for the internal linking or external linking. At least 2 of each is required, but you don't have to do it more than, like, you don't need to overwhelm with the linking and make a bad experience for the users to actually keep clicking and don't get the whole idea of, or they're not attracted to reading your content or the article. Okay, this is a process, more or less, what we call is on-page optimization. Once you do that, then you can post your content, and then using the SEO plugin tool, what we have already used before. And if you have chosen the right keyword, then it will start coming on the search results in due course. Okay, so that's all about this chapter, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.